All right, Bonjour. Welcome to another episode of Indian Way with Johnny R, the podcast that records live from the southern shore of the mighty Red Lake. I'm your host, Johnny R. Obviously, coming to you on this, what is it, we'll call it Wednesday evening. And for those that don't know, I've had a couple more of my kids test positive. So that brings the total to where we at. Uh, I don't even know. It's just it's not really overwhelming, but not as overwhelming as it could be. But it is a lot to take in. Especially with my wife and I working full time and trying to make the best decision for all of us. you know, work sometimes work is employment is we got responsibilities at work that do need to be taken care of, tended to quite regularly, and it's kind of affecting the work. But again, the main thing with us is the family. The kids are well taken care of. And our latest positive, it's not as severe as other cases have been. So we're fortunate for that. And hopefully we could be out of, being that my wife and I are both fully vaccinated and um, uh, got our booster shot. It's a little easier to for us to not get on with our lives, but to make to get out, to make supply runs like I did today. So that's a little relief on our part, being that we're able to get out and do stuff that stuff that's important. And work right now, it's put on the back burner because we need to work, we need to earn, we need to get paid, but we're just at a point where it's getting a little overwhelming, having the responsibilities of work and also trying to take care of all of our kids. So, but we're doing it. We're making it happen, and that's all we can do. We'll deal with other things when they present themselves. So it's just well, again, we're fortunate that the uh, the positive cases in our house are mild. A lot of our kids do have the first shot of the vaccination. So I don't even know if they have a second shot for that, but whatever. They're all taken care of. Everybody's I'm so uncomfortable. They're all taken care of, and yeah, that's. I think the Red Lake Nation had a post today about, I think it was 114 positives currently in the Red Lake Nation, and it's gonna probably stay that way for a while. Um, but yeah, that's where we're at. We're making the best of our situation, and it hasn't been easy. I know the the mental health aspect of this pandemic is gonna take its toll on Red Lake because we already have a pretty fragile behavioral health, mental health issues here, and with what's going on, it's just gonna you know add to it. Because myself, it gets a little frustrating um, having to worry about the spreading the coronavirus to other people. That's probably the most stressful thing that I think about right now. Again, I haven't seen my parents regularly in almost 2 years now because I don't want to be the one to get them sick. So I just keep my distance. It's just trying to be a trying to be a good noodle. But so hopefully, the coronavirus is you know gets under control in the summertime again. But we're doing our part and getting frustrating. We're home all the time, and I usually don't mind it, but now it's getting a little. We need to. We need that. I suppose the social interaction to remain sane. I suppose can't be locked in the house all the time. So that's what. So hopefully Saturday we can get out and do something and feel a little bit normal, I suppose, and I don't know, just try to live a normal life again. I don't know how close we are to that, but it doesn't seem like it's getting to that point yet. So we're just doing what we can. Hopefully nobody else is too, but what do I know? As for me, I was supposed to go to Minneapolis tomorrow for the Bryant Lake Theater and Bowl to screen Rez Comedy, but I'm not able to make it. I have had things that came up even before our recent uh, positives. So I sent a link to down to the theater, so they will be able to screen it, without me being there with my tools. And it's hard for me to get away during the week. Family man and work, and it just the weekdays don't work for me. So Rob will still be down there. The Res reporter, Rob Fairbanks, will be down there. And but as for me, I got a online virtual show next Thursday for WBFT radio, Net Lake Tribe. I'll be doing that next Thursday. So I think it starts at 7. So just look it up on Facebook. You can watch it live. I'll be on there with another comedian, Ron Knutski, I think his name is. So we'll be providing some entertainment for the Facebook indigenous crowd. We'll be doing that, and it's getting to a point for me now where comedy is seems like it's fading from me, because I can't get out there and do what I want to do. And even before the virus, I don't have the opportunities that were once there, because I don't know. I think I'm starting to. I'm. It seems like my comedy is a little too bold. I'm not the typical. I don't know what I am. I really don't know what my comedy is. I don't do the regular. You know, uh, res humor. The powwows and fry bread stuff, and I fucking swear a lot, and that's probably a big turn off to a lot of uh, people who book these shows. So, but I just the way I was brought up, the way I grew up. I'm I'm rugged. I know Bobby Wilson called us rugged once, and we're rugged as hell. That's what we are, man. We're Red Lakers, and that's just how we talk, how we live, and just who we are. A lot of people can can put up with it, but not a lot can. But so if you want to book me, I'll go anywhere. Give me a couple of weeks. Preferably not during the week because I got a family to think about. Little ones here, so that need me in the mornings. Get them out of the house onto the bus to daycare, stuff like that. So, but everything else is going good. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I got a email a week ago that an offer, well, not an offer, but I was asked to read for a part in uh, a production. We'll say I don't want to. I don't think I'm allowed. I don't want to say anything. I don't. Superstitious. I don't want to jinx it, or I don't want to. Can't say anything that I shouldn't. So I'll just. I read for it. It took me all. Oh, I didn't get the email till late at night, and I did what I could and sent in my. I think I sent it in. I'm not because they send me to a link where producers look at footage or some kind of social, not a social thing, but like a where I sent my footage. And there were supposed to be some things I did. I didn't understand how to do it, but I just did it the best that I could. So I don't know if it went through or not. And I haven't heard anything yet. And I'm not sure how the production stuff goes. So I don't know. Maybe I don't even know how I got the recommendation. I don't even know who recommended me to read for that part. So, and that has me thinking. There are people out there that know my comedy, and hopefully they know my podcast and other things that I've done. So hopefully that's the next step for me. Getting through that door of opportunities that I've always pursued. Being in TV, hopefully writing someday, and I know that's an option now, and the possibility that I could be on a TV show. That's pretty exciting to me, and hopefully it works out the way I want it to. It'd be nice to have to get to that next level. Opportunities, and once I get up there, I'll bring others with, and that's the dream. Get something and bring others for the ride, man. That's what we want to do. You know, because I know I've had other people in the business that are throwing things my way. Trying to help me get my foot in the door and presenting opportunities for me. So that's pretty exciting. Just a fat kid from Red Lake, man, trying to make some noise in the entertainment business, and it just what I've always wanted to do. Ever since I was a little fat kid, Hooterville days. I wanted to make something that make people laugh. Even though my childhood is, I don't even know what I want to explain my childhood, but then I don't want people to be saying, "Oh, he didn't have it that bad," or adding on, shit like that. Because there are sometimes I don't want to share things, because of things like that, and I know there are a lot of experiences I had that were pretty I don't know. I don't know if they're traumatizing or what, but you know, there are some things I saw growing up that I had no business seeing, no business doing, no business being a part of. It's just one of those things, man. I don't know. There, even in my teen years, 20s, there are times where, I shouldn't even be alive because of all the stupid shit I did growing up, and part of uh part of growing up rugged in the Red Lake Nation, because that's pretty much what it is here. And we go through a lot growing up here, and if you don't play basketball, or if you're not good at basketball, you're not really, you have a lot of work to do. Yeah, I read a post about, Red Lake Warriors are struggling right now, and they're just kids learning a game. They just want to play ball, man. Because I saw a video clip that was put up on Facebook there, but the Warriors were down big, and they bring in the what I call Johnny R time, back back when the Red Lake, actually, when I was playing, the Warriors were winning big. Then I'd get to come in and play. But right now it's the opposite. But it's just those kids just want to go out there and have fun with their bros. Just want to play some ball. Get that energy from the crowd, even though they're losing. The Red Lake Warrior fans are really open to their players. The only true rock stars in the Red Lake Nation are the Red Lake Warriors, the Ogeechee Dogs. So, but yeah, again, these are just kids learning a game. Can't expect them to go to state every year, and you know, it's the learning process, man. These are just kids, and let them be kids. And because I learned a lot playing sports. Again, I wasn't very good. I just played because my bros played. Hanging out with them. Football, basketball, and baseball sometimes, and that's the one thing I liked about sports. You could have these different circles of guys, friends, cliques, I suppose, different ones come in, and then but once you're on a team, you all work together. I saw a lot of that in football growing up. These different circles of friends playing football and coming together just to as a team. That was my favorite part of sports was all different types of guys, and I know the girls probably the same way too. Just get that many circles of cliques coming together to be on one team, support each other. And even when I got out of high school, playing softball too, that was a lot of fun. Different people coming together and just playing and hanging out and having fun. And you know sports is supposed to be a learning tool, for when you get older. You can't do it all on your own. You need your team. You need your learn from your coach and learn from your mistakes and all that shit. That's all these kids are trying to do. So just give them that, give them that room, But I don't even know where I was going with that. But yeah, COVID is, just won't let go of our household, and we're making the best of it, and we're okay. The kids are, they're resilient little Red Lakers, man. They're still raising hell, even though they're positive, and they're just able to walk it off, man. And thankful for that. And not a lot of families are as fortunate, and just gotta you know think about them, and be respectful, and wear your mask, wash your hands, and social distancing, and all that stuff. But tribal council or tribal politics. The election season's coming up. I know the first day to file is February 2nd, I think. And I already seen a couple people are putting their hats in there and putting their hats in the ring and getting their names out there. And that's exciting to see. You know, I like to see uh, more of our ladies, our Ikwe, getting out there and filling those tribal council spots because you know, we need that female perspective among our elected officials. You know, not just me growing up with strong women. You know, my grandma and my mom and aunties and you know my sisters and cousins, female cousins. Man, we got some bold women around here, smart women, and that's just something the Red Lake Nation really needs. You know, I know there's what 3 women on council right now, and you know could use a few more. So I encourage all of you young ladies, you know, even well, encourage all the ladies to you know get in there and share some of your ideas, your opinions. You know, we need a lot of new ideas, man. It just time to be bold with our knowledge, you know, share what we learned, you know, get a another perspective, you know. That's just what I think. I hope a lot of women do, you know, run this year, and it'll be exciting to hear the female side of what needs to be done, you know. But I think that's all I got. Miigwech for listening, and those of you that are watching, miigwech for watching.